So, this video is directed at people who are going into their freshman year of college. It's a big time, I know. It's a big jump in your life, and it's something I was experiencing about a year ago. And it's scary, I won't lie. It is scary, but the biggest thing I want you all to know is that at the end of the day, not only are you going to get used to it, but it's also not as scary as it seems. At first, sure, entering a classroom with 300 students or something like that, just for that one class, is actually insane. It's crazy. I mean, I'm just kind of using that as what's the word? It's kind of over-exaggerated. I didn't actually have a class that big, but it was more like 150 people. It was half of 300. So, close enough. But it's still intimidating regardless because, the high school I came from, my biggest class was 20 people. My whole grade had 120 or something like that. So literally, my first class, my first day, was more than my whole graduating class combined. It was 30 people on top of the total graduating people that came from my grade. Which is insane, really. Just for that one class. And pretty much all my classes were about the same size. And it's a big adjustment, I won't lie. But there's one thing with college that I didn't do. And it's something I do regret. But it's something I also feel like I learned a lot from by doing this. And it's going into college with the mindset that I didn't need to get involved with anything. When I went into college about a year ago now, I kind of went in with the mindset that whatever college throws at me this first year, I don't need it. I don't need any of this. I have my life set up right now. I'm in a good spot mentally. I've got everything I need. I'm a smart guy, athletic. I've got a tight circle of friends who are always going to be by my side, and I'm going to see them a bunch, and it's going to be great. And I have a girl who's not going to ever leave or anything like that. And I thought I had everything set up. Let me give you guys a harsh, cold truth about that reality that I thought I had. Within a week or two, maybe it was 3, but that whole reality I'd built myself to have had fallen apart completely. Let me tell you what happened. Some of my classes were not what I expected them to be. The workload was different. It was not what I anticipated in the slightest. I thought it was going to be no different than my senior year of high school. I was going to breeze through it, and I was going to be chilling, and I thought I was going to have it down. Spoiler alert, I didn't have it down, especially when it came to the second semester. I really didn't have it down. And I ended up switching majors because not only did I not enjoy the major, but I didn't do so hot either. So I wanted to get out of that as fast as I could. But, so yeah, academics and whatnot, not my greatest strength when it came to my first year of college. And that's okay, because it's a learning experience in the long run. So, you learn, you're trying out different things, it's okay. However, this next piece is where things really went downhill for me. And it comes with the social aspect of college. Let me tell you guys something. A lot of this first year of college, I didn't talk to anybody, really. My social skills absolutely plummeted because I didn't go out or reach out to anybody new. I didn't go to parties, I didn't join any clubs, I didn't do any of that. I did absolutely none of that, dude. You know what I did? I went to my classes, and since I was commuting, I went to my classes, I'd come home. If I had time between each class, I'd go to the gym, come home, do some homework, go for a run or whatever, and then you know what else I'd do? Nothing. I'd sit around and do absolutely nothing. I could have taken that time to be studying more. I could have gone out and been meeting some new people, but I did absolutely none of that. I got absolutely 0% involved in my first year of college, and it is 1000% one of my biggest regrets. And, of course, the final piece of that social aspect, the most predictable part that you guys already know about because I've told the story already, and it's what this channel started up from. It's the girl I thought wasn't going to leave at all. Ended up, you guessed it, she ended up leaving. So, look how that turned out for me. I went in with the mindset that I thought I was chilling. I thought I was in a great split. I thought I was in a great place, and that I was going to have absolutely no trouble in college. But that was the exact opposite. And because of the fact that I became so alone due to the fact that I didn't talk to anybody and how little I saw my high school friend group, I got really depressed, honestly. I got really, really depressed. And on top of the whole heartbreak stuff, I just, like, often days, like, after I'd be done all my stuff, probably later in the day usually, I'd just sit in my room and cry for a while, really. I would just cry and just be miserable and not do anything to help myself cheer up, really. I kind of let bygones be bygones, and that was that. However, with the absence of that social aspect of my life being gone, or not gone, but very much so absent for the most part, it taught me to be more grateful for the littler things in my life. And I think I've mentioned this in the past video, but it really helped me appreciate simple things such as like just getting a meal in, honestly, just eating food, replenishing the fuel in my body, just making myself, I don't know, something good to eat. You know, going outside, enjoying the nature that we live in, like stuff I've covered in the past, pretty much. You guys know that part. But it's still like, regardless of whether I learned some lessons and whatnot, meeting new people is important. Like, opening your social circle and just opening your comfort circle in general. If going out and meeting new people isn't something you're comfortable with, your first year of college, this is my challenge for you. If you're not somebody who is typically comfortable, like meeting new people and whatnot, and it's not something you would have done in high school very much, or just in your day-to-day life as it is, my challenge for you is in your first week, or even first day if you want to, go out and meet 5 new people. And if that's too much, try for 3. That's my challenge for you. If you are going into your freshman year of college, and you aren't the most social person like I was, and still kind of am, I challenge you to go meet 3 new people. I don't care who they are. They can be the most attractive women on the planet. They can be guys you want to be in your circle. I don't care who they are. There can be people in your dorm or whoever. People in your class. I don't care. Go meet 3 to 5 new people. That's my challenge for you. But more importantly, just get involved. Getting involved will make college a much more enjoyable experience for you. You will be so much of a happier person by doing so. And I'm not saying you have to go to a frat party or a house party and get drunk, wasted out of your mind, you know, green the fuck out or anything like that. I'm just saying go enjoy yourself. You don't have to be stuck up in the mindset that I was. You don't have to be locked in 24/7. Oh, I just got to do my homework and nothing else, and you know, I'm here for a degree, not to have a good time. That's the mindset I had. And that is the mindset I don't want any of you guys to have. I don't want anybody to feel that way, because it is the most miserable, and I mean miserable feeling ever. Because when you socially isolate yourself like that, when the time does come for you to meet somebody new, like, how are you going to do that? If you haven't been talking to anybody and meeting new people and getting out there and showing the world how great of a person you are, then how? How are you going to do that? If your social skills are gone, that's not feasible. You can't do it. Please, just go talk to people. Join clubs. Joining clubs is the easiest way to meet new people. Honestly. Literally, if you're just walking around campus, literally just stop somebody and say hi, or wave when you pass them. I don't care. Just get involved. Join something that you find interesting. Because I guarantee you, odds are some of you go to a college that is much bigger than mine. And I'm sure they have loads more clubs than my college does. So look around. Find something you enjoy. Because it's going to make you such a happier person. Don't be an insufferable little asshole like I was. That's the last thing you want to be. Don't be insufferable Spencer. That's the motherfucker I don't want you to be like. Because he's a sad, sad soul. And thankfully he does not exist anymore. He's learned his lesson and is in a better place. I can't believe I just talked third person there. That was so weird. But you get what I'm saying here. Get out there. Have fun. Have a good first year. That's my goal for all of you. That's what I want for all of you who are going into your first year of college. Enjoy yourself. Please. That's all I have for tonight. Stay blessed.